Hello, everybody. It is Press Buttons. Welcome to This Is How We Press Buttons and the Tech Podcast Press Buttons, because this podcast will be published on both podcasts, because this podcast is relevant to both podcasts. So today is something that's going to be very, very cool. So Meta just had their Meta Connect. Every year they have an event where they announce some new things. Some of it has to do with technology, some of it has to do with gaming. I have a video, it's a 12-minute video, just talking about, it's a recap of what they talked about at Meta Connect today, or I think it was today. So first, they announced the new Meta Quest, a new Meta Quest. It's called the Meta Quest 3S. Which we're actually going to go and compare that real quick, because I absolutely have no idea if it's going to be better than the MetaQuest 3 or worse than the MetaQuest. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it, and let's see. Compare headsets. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And I'll go and show you. So don't just ignore the MetaQuest 2 and the MetaQuest 4. We're only focusing on the 3S and the 3. So it says the most powerful, so I think. So same Snapdragon, XR2 Gen 2. The DRAM of both is 8 gigabytes. The base storage is 256 or 128 and a 256. The MetaQuest 3 is actually, I saw they're actually getting rid of the 128 gigabyte and just doing the 512 gigabyte. So I don't know why it says starting at 650. I don't know why it says that. So levels of immersion, one level fully immersed strap is the exact same soft strap. Okay, so we do have we do have a better display resolution on the MetaQuest. So on the MetaQuest 3S, we get an 1832 by 1920, 773 PVI, 20 PVD. On the MetaQuest 3, we get a 2064 by 2208 with a 1218 PVI and a 25 PVD. The refresh rate on the 3S is 90 Hz and 120 Hz. The refresh rate on the MetaQuest 3, there's the 3S was before. Now the MetaQuest 3 is 72 Hz, 80 Hz, 90 Hz, and 120 Hz. The field of view degrees is for the 3S is 96 horizontal and 90 vertical. For the MetaQuest 3, it is 110 degrees horizontal and 96 degrees vertical. Now, on the MetaQuest 3S, we do get our normal, they're the older lenses. We get a Fresnel lens, which is the old ones that were on the MetaQuest 2, in a 3-position IAD adjust. For the MetaQuest 3, we do get our pancake lenses, which is better because they show clear picture. And then a continuous IAD. The color gamut is the same. Headset tracking, those are all the same. All the controllers, tracking and all that, that's all the exact same. The pass-through fidelity is the exact same. Okay, the battery is where we get a little bit different. The only difference is the battery. The MetaQuest 3S is a 4324 milliamp with a 2.5 hour runtime. As of the MetaQuest 3, we get a 5060 milliamp. But we get 2.2 hours of runtime, which it makes sense because it's using some more power, so it does make sense. So that's it. That's pretty much everything. So the Meta Quest 3 is still better than the Meta Quest 3S, so do not get the Meta Quest 3S. But, I mean, it is good if maybe you're wanting to get like a cheaper headset that is almost relative to the Meta Quest 3. But nothing too much different. So that's that. Okay, now we're going to go and watch the MetaQuest Connect video talking about... It's only 12 minutes. This is Zuckerberg talking about all of the new things that he's going to be talking that got announced. I think it was today, right? When was the Meta Connect? Okay, it was today. It was today. So this did all take place today. So I'm turning on closed captions. And yeah, here we go.
This is the new Meta Quest 3S. High quality mixed reality for $299. Hell yeah. I've been waiting for this one for a long time.
Sorry about the language, guys. I didn't know that was in there.
You know, when we built Quest 3, we delivered the first high-quality mainstream mixed reality experience where you can see the world around you, you can reach out and touch digital things as if they're right there. Quest 3 is the best mixed reality device that you can buy today, and I'm really proud of it. Quest 3S has the same defining features as Quest 3, high-resolution, color, mixed reality, powered by the same processor, vivid pass-through, hand tracking, feels natural, Touch Plus controllers for precision. You get the full range of experiences from Horizon OS, gaming, social, fitness, watching videos, productivity, and more. So whether you're looking to get started with the base Quest 3S, or if you want the top-of-the-line Quest 3 with 512 gigabytes and 4K displays, which is now just $499, the Quest 3 family, it's not just the best value, it is the best product available. Everything you're gonna see up here is streamed from his headset live. This is what he is seeing. Yeah, it's sharp. All right, Kenny, what do we got? All right, now the first thing that you can see is that we have expanded the quality, the volume of content massively. Yeah, sorry to the dude next to him. Live demo artifact. All right. You can now run everything from 2D mobile apps to remote desktop for PC to fully immersive experiences all on one device. You can open screens, you can put them anywhere around you, you can have pretty much as many of them running as you want. And we have also rebuilt all of our social apps for mixed reality too. We've got all new Instagram and Facebook experiences to bring your feeds and your reels with you into mixed reality, a really nice interface so you can lean back, enjoy your content on nice big screens. And there's a bunch more too. All right, we've been working with Microsoft to upgrade remote desktop soon. So now you're going to be able to easily connect to any Windows 11 PC. You just look at the keyboard and it'll start pairing. So if you want to work on a giant virtual display or a bunch of virtual displays, or if you want to work on your projects without distractions or with other people, Quest is going to be able to be a natural extension of your PC. We're also bringing photorealistic spaces to the metaverse. And we call this Hyperscape. And the way this works is you can use your phone to scan a room and then recreate it, or you can step into a room that someone else has scanned and shared. Now, of course, there's gaming. So we got some really good ones coming, showing off what the Quest 3 family can do. Batman Arkham Shadow up here. Exclusively on the Quest 3 family, it's going to be included in any purchase of a Quest 3 or 3S that you buy this fall. Lots of great experiences, a lot more coming soon. Today, we're making Meta AI even smarter with our new open source Llama 3.2 models. And I'm going to get into more details about Llama 3.2 in just a minute, but one of the headlines is that they're multimodal. So now Meta AI can natively understand images as well as text. Now, we're using this new capability to build some features that I haven't seen anyone else build. I mean, this is pretty interesting and novel stuff. Creative tools that we're adding to Imagine Edit. It lets you upload any photo and edit it precisely
really
with natural language in Meta AI across the apps. I think that voice is going to be a way more natural way of interacting with AI than text. And probably, I think it has the potential to be one of, if not the most frequent ways that we all interact with AI. It is just a lot better. So now you're going to be able to have natural voice conversations with Meta AI across all the major apps. You got Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook. Hey, are live demos risky?
Live demos can be risky, yes. They can be unpredictable, prone to technical issues, and potentially embarrassing. However, they can also be engaging, memorable.
But I'm going to do it anyway.
That's really funny.
Just be prepared for anything to happen.
So you were one of the first creators to build one of these creator AIs with the text-only platform. Can you tell us what it does and your experience with it?
Yeah, so like for me, I've been treating my creator AI kind of like my digital assistant. So I've trained it on how I respond and how to engage with my audience, and then it can like send DMs, can share links to relevant resources, and then what else am I having it do? Oh yeah, it guides people through conversation. It's great.
Congrats on the new book that you just released. What's the main thing that you're hoping that people take away from it?
Thank you so much. Yeah, the main thing I want people to take away from my book is the idea that you have the power to create your own opportunities by combining curiosity, adaptability, and resilience in a rapidly evolving digital world.
We are experimenting with automatic video dubbing on Reels, starting with English and Spanish. So this is going to be a way that you can see more of the content that's out there, no matter what language you speak. And as a creator, this is going to let you reach a lot more people around the world, no matter what language you speak. So now you're going to be able to take your content, and it's going to be in your authentic voice, speaking other languages if you want. And we're also doing automatic lip syncing, so it actually looks like you are speaking the other language. So let's check this one out.
Mi lengua materna es el español, pero fíjate, ahora también puedo hablar inglés a través del doblaje automático de IA. My native language is Spanish, but check it out. Now I can also speak English through AI automatic dubbing.
So glasses, they're kind of the perfect form factor for AI, right? For letting an AI assistant see what you see, hear what you hear, be able to communicate with you privately, so it can help you out with whatever you're doing throughout the day. I am about to have a conversation with Brandon Moreno, former UFC flyweight champion of the world, where he is speaking Spanish and I am speaking English. All right, Brandon, you want to come out here and show us this?
Starting live translation from Spanish to English.
Hey, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo está tu rodilla? ¿Has vuelto a entrenar?
Hey, how are you? How is your knee back training?
Doing well. Knee is doing well. It feels strong. I'm ramping up training. How are you doing? Are you getting ready for your next fight?
Haciendo bien. La rodilla está haciendo bien y sentirse fuerte.
So today we are dropping a limited edition of clear, transparent frames. I think this is neat because it's a neat vibe, right? You can see the technology in them. For the first few versions, we spent so much energy designing the glasses to basically hide the technology, to make them look like normal, stylish glasses. But now I think people are starting to appreciate what makes them special, and I think having a design that celebrates that is pretty awesome. This is Orion.
Okay, this is where it gets crazy. The Orion glasses are next level. Just look at these. Look, like y'all will think this is gonna be the most coolest glasses you've ever seen, even better than the Meta Ray-Ban. So just watch this. This is really, really cool.
Our first fully functioning prototype, and if I do say so, the most advanced glasses the world has ever seen. Not a headset, no wires, less than 100 grams. They need wide field of view, holographic displays, sharp enough to pick up details, bright enough to see in different lighting conditions, large enough to display a cinema screen or multiple monitors for working wherever you go, whether you're in a coffee shop or on a plane or wherever you are. And you need to be able to see through them. And people need to be able to see through them too and make eye contact with you. Right? This isn't pass-through. This is the physical world with holograms overlaid on it. It is a completely new kind of display architecture with these tiny projectors in the arms of the glasses that shoot light into waveguides that have nanoscale 3D structures etched into the lenses so they can diffract light and put holograms at different depths and sizes into the world in front of you. And all of that is directed by custom silicon and sensors that we designed and powered by a battery that fits in the arm of the glasses. It is an absolutely incredible amount of technology to be able to miniaturize and fit into a pair of glasses and a small puck that goes with it to help power the whole thing. They're going to do voice and AI. They're going to do hand tracking and eye tracking so you can select UI elements by looking at them. Voice is great, but the thing is sometimes you're in public and you don't want to say what you're trying to do with your computer out loud. Hand tracking is neat for controlling different interfaces, but you don't want to walk down the street like this, right? So I think that you need a device that allows you to just send a signal from your brain to the device. So this isn't just the first full screen, full wide field of view holographic AR glasses. This is also the first device that is powered by our wrist-based neural interface. We do still have a few things that I want us to keep pushing on before we ship this as a consumer product. We're going to keep tuning the display system to make it sharper. I want to keep working on the design to make it smaller and a bit more fashionable. And we're going to we need to keep working on the manufacturing to make it a lot more affordable too. But we have line of sight to all of those things. So we are going to use Orion as a dev kit. We are going to use it mostly internally to build out the software that we need to, but we're also going to work with a handful of partners externally to make sure that we get a diversity of content and just that we can really dial in the software and the experience. So that way, when we have the next version of this hardware, it is going to be ready to be our first consumer full holographic AR glasses.
If you want to improve your podcast engagement, you have to try recording with Riverside.
Okay, so that was just highlights of the Meta Connect event. I think those are absolutely amazing. The thing that really surprised me the most was the new Meta AI feature. So what I'm actually doing right now is downloading all of the Meta apps right now. So I'm downloading Messenger and WhatsApp. I do have Facebook and Instagram. I don't have any public accounts right now. Just want to let you know ahead of time. So I'm sorry. Those features. Now, the thing that I really liked was the video, the AI where you talk to AI. But not necessarily talking about to AI. It's talking to someone that is AI. So like you saw that guy that came out that was working on a whole bunch of AI projects. And he basically, Zuck did, he actually pulled up, he did like a video call with an AI version of the guy that was on the stage, which that was probably the coolest thing to ever see. Like, I know that there's apps that came out, and it was something about like you can talk to your AI and all of that, but that's just talking to a robot. This feels like you're talking to an actual person. Now you can tell that he's not real, but if you didn't know that he was AI, actually, honestly, if I didn't know he was AI, I honestly would have thought that he was a real person that I was going to be talking to. That's definitely a feature that I'll be playing around with for a long time. When that update to Meta AI comes out, because that is honestly a very, very neat feature to have when you have all of those AI features coming together to make Meta AI. Like, I played with Meta AI probably once in my life, and this is what I hate. There's so many AI programs out there, such as Copilot and ChatGPT and Google Gemini, and then Meta AI and OpenAI. But what I hate is that there's so many AI programs. There's so many of them that you don't know which one is going to be the best. Now, I do really, really, really love something that I am confused about is, when is Meta AI coming to Threads? So I am on Threads, but I do not have a public account. Just want to let y'all know again. But anyway, I think that's pretty neat how it's so weird how AI, like, it just amazes me that AI, because AI will be taking probably almost 100% of the world because that AI is definitely going to be way, 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 way more advanced than it is right now. So it's just really, really neat to see what AI looks like right now, but also how it's going to look different when AI takes a little bit of a turn and you get to see all these new advancements for AI. So there is Meta AI on here. So let me try to do something here. So let's see what we can do. Introducing AI Studio. Chat with different AIs. So I'm playing with the AI. So it looks like there's a thing where people are actually making AI, not necessarily programs, but let's see. So I don't know how you're able to use Meta AI Well, I know you can use it on Face. I don't think it's on Threads yet, right? It's not on Threads, right? No, I wonder. I feel like I guarantee they're going to be bringing Meta AI to Threads within the next. I'm gonna guess year. I know it'll be coming at some point. So you can go and use Meta AI. Let's see, where can we go here? Just type in something random. Search. I know you can use Meta AI on Instagram. I know that. Search. Okay, ask Meta AI. So we're gonna go to Meta AI. We're gonna say, "Hi, how are you?" Now on Snapchat, that's something else, which is not on my Facebook, but they also have the Snapchat. You can chat with my AI. Like if I go to Snapchat, go to I don't know where my AI. Oh, here it is. So I can just say like, "Hey man, what's up?" So you said, "Hey, what's up?" I'm saying nothing much. And it's not even on your mind. I'm gonna say I'm doing a podcast right now. That's also what your podcast is about. It is about technology. Nice choice. Talking about tech must be super interesting. What's the latest tech topic you've been talking about? The new Meta AI. Sounds fascinating. It's cool to dive into the world of artificial intelligence. What's got you intrigued about it for your podcast? It looks cool. Definitely. The new Meta AI has that sleek, futuristic vibe. What specific features caught your eye? Talking to AI. What's the most fascinating thing that you discover while interacting with AI on your podcast? Well, I didn't interact with AI on my podcast, so I don't know what it's talking about. But it's like that. I can go to Meta AI. I can say, "Can I put a picture of me on here?" I think that might be coming later because I remember Zuckerberg talked about that. Let me pull up that video again. I want to see how he. So you'll be able to actually just talk to. It's called Meta AI with. It's called Meta AI with voice, is what he talked about. See, I just love technology. Like, this is just interesting to talk about. And all that. So, yeah, so I love talking about this new AI that Meta is making in the works is absolutely amazing. And I think it will definitely be look at it. AI announcements. Let's see, where is it at? Here we go. So you can use Meta AI. Huh. So in the U.S., early next year, they're going to do the AI where you talk to like it just looks so real. Like it's just amazing to see that. Now, I won't be surprised if Meta comes out with like a new phone. I feel like Meta is coming out with a phone at some point. So I want to just ask Meta AI, can you make pictures? If they can, I'm gonna go ahead and make a picture and create AI images. So type imagine in the chat. Imagine. Just type /imagine and describe an image. Someone say /image. I'm saying Mickey Mouse at Disney World. Use that as an example. Oh, I said /image. I need to put /imagine. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? It's loading slow, so I think it might. Okay, so you can see Mickey Mouse in Disney World. I want to say, make him have blue shoes. So he has yellow shoes on. We add blue shoes. Yes, and they added blue shoes. Let's do make him have a frown. Let's see if it will do that. It's the exact same picture and he frowns. It's so weird how it quickly just does that. Like, that's just so amazing. I love this Meta AI. I'm sure that any other program could do this. It's just so fast. Copilot is a little bit slower, but Meta AI is definitely way faster. How about let's do a little bit of a different prompt. How about no buttons on his shirt? Let's say that and see if it does anything. So he has white buttons on his red shirt. I didn't even mention a red shirt. I'm just going to say, how about no buttons on his shirt? Because it created a totally different image where he's standing in a Disney, like, cafeteria, like, restaurant. Yeah, I thumbed that down. That was not. It's like not visually appealing. Bring back the second image. Let's see if it will know what I'm talking about. Because it came up with a whole different image. Let's see if they'll bring back the second image that I developed. Actually, no. So they made it. Yeah, they made it different. I don't know. So you can share the pictures. You can reply to the picture. I'm going to say thank you. It's going to say you're welcome. It was my pleasure to help you explore different things. Now, I want to say right now, if you're in high school or elementary school or whatever, I would recommend not doing this. I'm going to try it. Write me a 5-paragraph essay on I don't know, on who's an actor? Ryan Reynolds. Let's see if they'll do that. Write me a 5-paragraph essay about Ryan Reynolds. So it's writing it pretty fast. Oh my goodness, Ryan Reynolds is a talented Canadian actor. Here, I'm not going to read it because I don't know if I'll get. Yeah, so it's on the 3rd paragraph. 4th paragraph, in the 5th paragraph, is done. It just wrote me 5 paragraphs. And it was literally 5 paragraphs. That's really, really, that's really, really, really neat. So you can do Deadpool. You can chat with AI. You can chat with Deadpool. So it's like people on the Meta, I forgot, AI Studio. Apparently they're making, random people around the world are making AIs to talk to you. Like, I saw a popular one is Deadpool. So I said, how are you? And it said, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just hanging out, waiting for my next mission or heist. You know, the usual Deadpool stuff. How about you? I'm going to say, I'm great. I want to say, did you hear about the Meta Connect event today? Let's see what it will say. Oh. Meta Connect just happened, and let me tell you, it was a wild ride. Drops major. Like the Meta Quest 3 has some sweet Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses, and of course the Orion prototype. It knows, and it also pulled up a Google link. If I click on the Google link, it just searched up Meta Connect event today. That is absolutely the coolest thing. AI, it's just so useful to see that it can do all this. Like, this is just the coolest thing that I have ever seen used. I honestly think, now I am going to do another podcast. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but it's going to be about all of the differences of all the AI programs that are out there. So I'm going to do a little podcast on that and go ahead and talk about, because there's multiple AI programs. Like there's Google Gemini, there's ChatGPT, there's of course the Meta AI, and then they have the Copilot, Microsoft Copilot. Now, I don't think that ChatGPT makes. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask. All right, I want to throw Meta AI a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of something funny. We're gonna ask it, what is the best AI program? We're gonna see what it says. There is no single best AI program, because it depends on the specific task and industry or application. Language models, Meta AI, Google Lambda, and OpenAI's GPT-3. Some popular AI platforms for development and research include TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, Microsoft Cognitive Services, IBM Watson. When choosing an AI program, consider factors like purpose, data type, scalability, integration, ease, and community support. What specific AI application or task are you interested in? ChatGPT. I'm going to say ChatGPT. I'm going to say Copilot, Google Gemini, and Meta AI. Because you are comparing some of the latest and most advanced AI models. So it's actually telling me just a short little fact about each AI program that I was mentioning to it. So it's talking about ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, and Meta AI. And it gave me just a few little facts that it has in one sentence. So the comparison highlights, tell me something to keep in mind, and specific needs will determine the best choice. the conversational AI, ChatGPT or Meta AI, coding Copilot, content creation, ChatGPT or Meta AI, multi-model tasks, Google Gemini. How would you like to utilize these AI models? Like, these are just really, really good. I'm going to thumb these up because these are really, really good responses I'm getting. I know there's a feature that came out a little while ago. It was like, make myself AI. Here, I want to do /imagine. And it turns it blue because it knows that it's about to, I'm going to ask it to make a picture or video or make a AI picture. Make an AI generated picture of my profile picture. Let's see what it does. So Meta AI is already using Llama 3.2. Okay, so it's loading. And that does not look like my profile picture at all, but huh. So how are we going to be able to use Meta AI on Facebook? Let's go on Facebook and take a look here and see where we can use Meta AI. Search up Meta AI. Is there a Meta AI account? Yeah, there's. I'll go and just follow that. Yeah. So I can go ahead and go somewhere. Let's search up. Huh. So let's do. So I'm trying to figure out how we use Meta AI. Let me search it up real quick. How to use Meta AI on Facebook. Check the Meta AI tab. Apparently, we go Messenger. There's a Meta AI tab. I don't know, I'll just figure it out later. But that is really, really cool to see that. So I think that's going to be it for today. Really, really nice presentation that they did today. So I know how to use Meta AI on. Maybe I think that's what I might have to do. I might have to add a chat, and we're going to do Meta AI. Try again. Oh. That's weird. Huh. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching or listening to This Is How We Press Buttons and the Tech Podcast Press Buttons, guys. Really, really appreciate y'all. I've done literally probably about 4 podcasts in the last few days on my This Is How We Press Buttons. So yeah, pretty neat. Hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your day or week or year, century, whatever. So I'll be keeping more updates on the Meta AI. I'll probably be doing another podcast tomorrow about comparing all those AI, all the top tier AI programs. So yeah. All right, thank y'all for listening. Bye-bye.